Hello, welcome to another Somerset real ale review. I can't be bothered to edit that, I'll just leave it in. Real ale review with me, Elvis. It's been really absolutely roasting again today. I think summer's finally here to stay. So I've got, I think it's bitter. It's called 7 from the Bristol Beer Factory. Now the beers I've had from the Bristol Beer Factory before have been absolutely outstanding. I got this beer from Fred at West Country Ales. Be sure to check them out, westcountryales.co.uk. In Cheddar, Fred's a great man, knows all about his beers, which you would expect in a beer shop. Yes, so be sure to check out West Country Ales. Right, now let's crack this one open, shall we? This is bottle conditioned, this beer. It's a 500ml brown bottle, plain gold crown, and it's 4.5% ABV. I have had this in the fridge for a short while because, or rather I've had it in the fridge and it's been out a while because I just can't keep the beer. My beer's at room temperature at the moment. It's just like 20 degrees, so you know it's just too hot for beers. So I've got to keep them in the fridge. Anyway, let's get this in the glass. I've not had this before, it's a new one on me, so I've given it a steady pour. That's probably why there's no head on here. I don't really want to stir up. I think it is bottle conditioned. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it's not. It's not bottle conditioned. Oh, they're beers you normally are. Right. Anyway, well, that's coppery coloured in colour, maybe light amber. Tiny bit of carbonation going on in there. No head, just a few off-white bubbles on the top there. You can just about see the conditioning. You can't actually. It's filled up too much. Right, let's get the nose in. First impressions of that was fruity. I'm getting slightly a fresh, I'm getting orange again, fresh zesty orange, but with a bit of spice maybe in this. But there also smells sweet as well. There's definitely smells sweetness in there. That lovely sticky sweet smell of sticky dried beer that smells of. You know when you've got like beer sort of on a bar and it's sort of sticky, or you put your arm in it on the table and it's like, it smells sticky sweet beer. Lush. I love that smell. This smells really, really inviting. I've got to get into this. It's just orangey, citrusy orangey, and that sweet sticky beer smell. Like yeasty, sticky sweet yeast. Oh, I've got to dig into it. Cheers. God, I'm lost for words. Sometimes a beer just gets you. There is a mental amount going on in this beer. I'm getting a fresh quality straight away, and then it's sort of that zesty. I can definitely get the orangey, but not the bitterness of the orange, the sweetness of the orange. All mixed in with a bit of carbonation. I'm also getting a bit of a sort of darker beer. Not coffee, but maybe a toffee sort of note from that. And you get a long, dry finish on it that lasts for ever. And it feels so sessionable. It's slipping down. It's got such a light-bodied mouthfeel on it. And it makes you pucker your mouth up as well. It's that lovely dryness from the hops that you would get from an IPA, American style IPA, or their Southfield hop that they do. You get that in that lovely bitters your mouth. You need to get your saliva going, you know. That is a really nice beer. Right, I'll pull the rest out because it isn't bottle conditioned, this. No. With my legs. Traditional English best bitter. Toffee malt flavours. There you go. From Maris Otter malt. The label's falling off. The King of Barley, balanced by traditional English Fuggles hops. Give a smooth hop bitterness and aroma. I love Fuggles. The Bristol Beer Factory seamlessly blends the modern and historical, tried and trusted styles of beer with modern interpretations. Brewed in a 100-year-old brewery building that harks back to the industrial age gone by. Brewed within the city of Bristol using traditional methods of infusion, mashing and top fermenting yeast. Pardon me. Serve and store and serve slightly chilled. Good, that's right, it is. bristolbeerfactory.co.uk. Facebook is Beer Facebook, and Twitter is Briss Beer Factory. And as always, they've got their little Factory Records style hard hat, please drink sensibly, on the bottom there, which I love. As always, look up Factory Records Manchester if you don't know what I'm talking about, and you'll sort of, if you read the stories about that, you'll understand what I mean there. Right, right. Let's give this a rating then. I would love to try that on cask. Love to try that on cask. I'd love to session it. I think, I don't know whether it's the best bitter I've ever had. It's alright, label price, no more about that. Price label fell off. I don't know if it's the best bitter I've ever had. It is pretty good, but it because you've got that strong bitterness left in your mouth afterwards that makes you pucker your tongue up. I would like to try a few more bottles just to test the sessionability of it. But having said that, for a 1 pinter, this is fantastic. But one of the keys of a bitter, being a really good bitter, is being able to drink it all night. I'm not 100% sure whether I could drink that all night. So in that case, it's going to get a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Love to see your comments in the comments box, and I'll see you in the next review. Cheers.